What's going on, YouTube, and happy Saturday to you all. Today, I just got a few little finds that I found this morning at a Target store. Stumbled upon a J case and found the regular treasure hunt of the J case, the Nissan Leaf Nismo RC02. And I finally found one of the new Ferraris for the year, the Ferrari SF90 Stradale. Been looking and looking for the new Ferraris and haven't been able to find any of them, but finally came across one today. And also found one of the new red editions, just one. I forget what the other cars in the mix were with this one, the Datsun 240Z. I think it was the Lamborghini Huracan Storado in like black, and then I don't know the other one off the top of my head, but yeah, just saw this at the top of the pile in one of those little dump bins that they keep like on the outside of the aisle that's low to the ground. So that was a nice little surprise, and we will take a look at these cars on the turntable. All right. Start out with the Nissan Leaf Nismo RC02. As I was saying, this is the regular treasure hunt of the J case. Let's see, the super treasure hunt for the J case, I think was the Corvette Gasser, 62 Corvette Gasser. I could be wrong. I believe that's what it was. Didn't see any of those, but that's okay. But anyway, got this electric car here, Hot Wheels EV series car, and it's not really one of my favorite castings, but I really like this color on it, and I think it looks really good. And I like that it's a real car. A lot of the regular treasure hunts are fantasy castings a lot of the time, but it does have some pretty good detail. It says Nismo towards the bottom and then Nissan Intelligent Mobility. There's your treasure hunt logo towards the back. Big spoiler. No taillight detail. Front looks pretty good. Also says Nismo with the Nissan badge. Got a clear, well, tinted clear roof. So that was a nice little find. Regular treasure hunts aren't usually too hard to come by, but I had not seen this one yet. I have seen quite a few J cases at the stores, but I have not been able to find any supers or this guy or any of the Ferraris for that matter. Pretty much got every other car from the J case that I've been wanting, though. Those seem to have been around for about a month now around here, and then I saw some K case cars today, but not really anything good. But yeah, that is the Nissan Leaf. Next up, we'll look at the Ferrari. The SF90 Stradale. This is the first mainline Ferrari for 25, the first new one in the mainline. There's also the F40 Competizione, and then the, what is it, 365 GTB, something or other. Haven't come across those yet, but super glad to have found this one finally. I really, really like this car, and the casting for mainline is pretty darn good if you ask me. This is a hybrid. It's got a 4-liter twin turbo V8 with I think it's just one electric motor, maybe it's multiple, two or three, but anyway, hybrid boost system, and it's close to 1,000 horsepower. I believe it's like 983 horsepower combined or something like that. And then the multiple electric motors make it all-wheel drive. So this is a super, super quick Ferrari. I think it does the mid to low twos, seconds to 60. Very pretty car. Glad Ferrari has made a return to Hot Wheels. I think it looks really good in the classic red and the black PR5 wheels. Got your Ferrari badge. Another one on the front, along with your headlights. Got some decent detail in the casting itself. Got the engine back in there, covered up. No tampos on the back, but you do get exhaust and taillight detail in the molding itself, but not actually tampoed. This car, it looks like it's got kind of like a matte roof. It's not really clear. But this car is the successor, I believe, to the LaFerrari, which came out, I don't know, maybe 10, 11, 12 years ago, which was also a hybrid Ferrari, had like 950 horsepower, and was rear wheel drive. This one is all wheel drive. And the LaFerrari had a V12 engine in it. I think it was the 6.5 liter V12, if I'm not mistaken, along with the electric motor. But they downsized the displacement for this one and have the 4-liter twin turbo V8 along with the electric motors. I should have brought down my LaFerrari mainline casting to compare, but I forgot. But yeah, both really sweet castings. I like this one a lot. I think it looks excellent for a mainline. And I like that the rear wheels are not larger. The LaFerrari casting from like 10 years ago, the rear wheels were larger, and I don't usually like that very much. They are redoing, or I should say, releasing a new LaFerrari casting this year later in car culture as a premium with same size wheels all around, and it looks really good. So I'm looking forward to that. But last car here is the red edition Datsun 240Z. This guy looks really cool as well. Like I said, I believe the Lamborghini Huracan Storado in like black and red was in the same mix as this one, along with another car. There's usually three, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But this is the only one I found, which is fine with me. This is the best one in the mix from what I can remember. Got the says red on the back fender, as these cars usually do, and has the cherry blossom design on it. On the side it says 240Z. Has black Y5 wheels, or J5 wheels, I'm sorry. with a white outline. Got the T because the mainline version, regular mainline version, was in the Art Car series. More cherry blossom design on the hood. No headlight or tail light detail. Get the exhaust pipes and some detail in the molding, but that's okay with me. I think this is a really pretty design with the blossoms all over it. We saw this casting earlier this year. I think it was the G case, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. And it came out in a sky blue version here, which I think honestly looks better than the red edition version, just my opinion. But um, thing looks excellent. Same design, tampos. Got the T up there for Art Cars series, and we got the J5s with a reddish pink lip. So I love this casting, the Datsun 240Z. Like to pick it up whenever it's released. And I rarely find red edition cars compared to like Kroger exclusives and Zamax. I rarely find red editions, so this was a nice little purchase on the hunt this morning. Quality over quantity. Didn't find too many cars, but I'm just glad I was able to find the Ferrari, found that regular T Hunt, and then this guy. And then this casting is also coming out again. I forget what case, but haven't seen them out here yet near me, but probably been released in other parts of the country or the world. It's in like a pink color with the same cherry blossom art car design and looks pretty good, even being pink. So, yeah, glad to add that to the Z collection. So, not a bad little haul this morning. Very small, but like I said, quality over quantity. I was actually thinking about getting this Z off of eBay because I figured I wouldn't find it, but I didn't. And then here we are. Found one. Only had to pay retail instead of like 5 times that much at least. And was really just super pumped to finally have found this guy. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoy your Saturday, enjoy the weekend. It's much cooler here today in Ohio than it has been. It's been super hot. And I'll be talking to you guys later. Take care.